Hi, my name is Latoya. I'm 22 from Ardwick, which is in Manchester. Obviously it differs per person, but you don't really realise your ethnic group or your skin tone or your colour until maybe you're an early teenager. I know I didn't anyway. My primary school was predominantly white and there was a few black and mixed race, but I never saw race because I was just so I was dead naive. I was just a kid. I just knew that my best friend was from Turkey. That's all I knew. And then I went to high school, which was predominantly black. And I just became really aware anyway of diversity. Not that I was oblivious to it, but I was like, right, like I'm half black. I think there was a lot of ignorance growing up for me anyway, because like teachers would refer to me as coloured. So I'm half caste, so I'd go home telling my mum because I thought that was the norm. I was like, oh yeah, mum, I'm half caste. My mum would be like, who said that to you? The UK doesn't necessarily thrive off diversity properly the way they think they do. Growing up as a person of colour and being a person of colour, people tend to feel quite not intimidated, but quite like you have to filter how you are. Having to navigate my feelings around other people about race makes me feel, it used to make me feel quite silenced, and it still does a little bit to a degree, because it's something that I've always been like open to discuss about because I think it's normal, but then people would be like, oh no, you're racist, and I was just like, oh, just shut up, like just because you feel uncomfortable about me bringing it up, so it makes me feel uncomfortable for wanting to talk about it. But then it makes me feel uncomfortable as well correcting people that aren't using the right term. And considering the UK like to be obsessed with being politically correct, they still get it so wrong. Like it's really painful to hear it, but I don't feel comfortable to correct people. Like when people refer to me as half caste, they'll go, oh yeah, my sister's cousin's half caste, and I'm like, but I'm not half caste, like I'm mixed race, but I shouldn't have to correct you. But yeah, navigating other people's feelings is stressful. I feel like progression in the UK for diversity would look like, I don't know what it's called, the system in schools, school system, in the curriculum, in the school curriculum, it would start by number one, teaching diverse history. British history is not good. It's obviously just all from colonisation and theft and robbery and racism, but they need to teach that. You can't just raise kids in schools to make them know about Henry VIII, because no one cares about Henry VIII. You can't teach Black History Month for 1 week and teach these people that black people came from slavery. You can't just not mention Asian history whatsoever. And that's what diversity for me, I feel like needs to start. It needs to start from teaching them properly in schools. But when you say this to people, they feel like when you're trying to be pro-black or pro-diversity, they think you're being anti-white, and it's like, no, I need you to understand that you are the default.